Now we're going to make a wreath. There's various ways you can make this, and this is just one of them. Now in the set of the wreaths, you've got them with lights and without lights. This is with lights, and you can choose what you can do. Have a look. There's many different demonstrations you can get ideas from. This one I'm going to do as it was live, but there will be a little bit of cutting so to save time. So what you need to do first is print out the size of wreath that you want to make. That's that size there, the A4. Now in each of the sets you've got the mirror image, and I don't know if you can see that, but you've got the design. So you've got the design that when you put it together like that. Now if you print these at the same time, it means when you put them together they're going to be exactly in the right place. So when you cut it out, you've got it two-sided and they're exactly the same. Now I want to decide which you want to be the top and which you want to be the bottom. So I think I'll have that as the top there, like that. So I'm just going to make sure this is perfectly together, and I'm just going to glue one side because I'm going to put a ribbon in the middle here. So just to keep it in place, I'm just going to take a little bit of glue. It would have helped if I'd taken the thing. Let me just take the top off. Honestly, I'm never prepared. There you go. So put those together again, and then just hold it down and just stick the bottom half there. So I'm putting a little bit of glue, and this is more or less to stop it going all over the place. It's just to keep it. So I'm keeping this free of glue. That's where I'm going to put the ribbon when I've cut it out. So stick those down and let that just stick together, let that just go off and stick, and then you can cut it out. You can also print from the set one of these kind of gold effect, lace effects. Now you need to print out 2 sheets, or you can print out one if you want them both the same, or you can print out these 2 and then stick them back to back. I've actually printed 2 of the same 2 sheets, and you can use the other designs on another project. So there you can see I've just trimmed right up to the edge, and now these can just be stuck together, and I'm just making sure they don't slide apart. So a little bit of glue here first, like so, and then I'll turn it around and hold it in position. This just stops it slipping, and then a little bit of glue here too. And you've got a 2-sided golden ribbon there, which you could use in many different crafting projects. So once this is dried, and it should only take a few seconds, you can start cutting it out. Now you don't have to go around every little single leaf and that. What you need to do is just leave a border roughly around the edge there. So you're leaving a nice white border around there, so you're not doing all the little nooks and crannies. So just cut that out, and then also cut the middle out. So I've cut around the outside like that, and now I need to cut the inside out. And what I normally do, I've started there, I just put my scissors down and just make a hole, and that makes it easy to cut out. So then you just do exactly what you've done on the outside on the inside here. Now you can see that I've cut it out, and you can be quite rough around the outside. It just gives that illusion of it 3D popping out. And then the other side matches because you've stuck them together. Now I've left this pocket at the top here, I hope I have, that's not stuck together. Just got to grip it. There you go. You can see that there. So you've got some options here. If you wanted to, if you forgot to do that, you could stick that right down over the top there, the ribbon section, so you've got the wreath to hang on. But I'm going to stick it in the middle, so all I need to do is put a little bit of glue on the middle there, and I'll do that both sides so it captures the ribbon. And then you just slide the ribbon inside and just close that up, and that'll stick down. Then all you've got to do, I'm just going to turn it around so I can make sure I've got it straight. That looks pretty straight to me. You can try hanging it, see how it looks. I'll just have to lift it out of the picture a minute. I'm just going to adjust it. There we go, that'll do, that'll do. So there you've got your wreath, and you can take one of the sentiments. I've got a sentiment here that I cut out, and it's got season's greetings. And you could do it both sides if you want, but I'm just going to do it on this one side. And I've just taken a scrap of some nice paper here, stuck that on and give it a little slant there. And you can stick this on. I've got a few foam pads on the back, but you can stick it flat if you want. So this then is just going to go at a jaunty angle like so, and then you've got a wreath that you could hang wherever you want, and I think it looks really nice. Now you can decorate that up more or do it in any way you want, and there's another version that I've done here, and this is the wreath that's not got the lights on, and I've got season's greetings there, and this time I've put a ribbon around it. And you can see there, if you're going to see the back, you need to stick two, one either side. So that could swing around. And don't forget, you can do those in lots of different sizes, because you've got 5, 6 sizes there. You've got all the lace effect, and you've got, well, there's loads you can do. The combinations you can come up for making something creative is all down to you. So that's just an example there of what you can do with the wreath.